Okay, so the porchetta is now ready to go in the oven. If you remember yesterday, I showed you how I deboned it. I bought a bone-in pork butt or pork shoulder and took the bone out, cleaned it up, and made a paste out of fennel, rosemary, garlic, thyme, salt, pepper, olive oil. Rubbed it all over after I cross hatches in the fat cap and great big deep cuts into the meat, as you can see. Rubbed it all over, and then I rubbed salt and baking soda on the top, left it in the refrigerator on a wire rack for about 18 hours. And now I put the meter in, and that's my probe thermometer that's going to stay in there in the oven, and that will register on my phone. It's a Wi-Fi device. I'm going to cover it tightly with aluminum foil. I'm going into a 325, or in my oven, 300 degree convection bake oven for 2 to 2.5 hours until it comes to temperature. Then I'm going to jack it to 500. I'm going to put it back in and get this fat cap all nice and crispy. And porchetta is for Easter dinner.
Okay, here we go. What do we got here, darling?
That is an entire pork butt. Bought it bone in, and I boned it out. I rubbed it with the paste I told you about. I baked it for about 4 hours until it reached 160. I cranked the oven up to 500, threw it back in to get this nice crisp on the outside. So here's my meter probe down here. You can see it. Anyway, there it is. That's the meter probe. It's reached 190 degrees internal temperature. I like to make porchetta. For one thing, it's absolutely delicious, but I also like to make it because now this can go in the oven, in a 200 degree oven while we're in church tomorrow. And by the time we get home and get everything out on the table, this thing will be brought back to temperature because it's pork. So I'm going to have cooked it beyond cooked. So it's a nice dish on a Easter morning for lunch. Brunch.
Can't wait. It's exciting.